it's just so Trish. Where did all my essential oil pins go in my videos? Wait a minute, I just had a bunch of them and all my recipes are gone. Let's talk about that. Here we go. Okay, so last year, about this time in November, I was introduced to the big world of essential oils. I know, a little late on the game, but still not too late, but I learned about essential oils. And oh my goodness, I had the training ground on YouTube. And so I went to my first essential oil class, and one of my biggest reasons to get into essential oils was the fact that my postpartum anxiety was off the charts, and I'd been reading about how to use essential oils for that. Well, and how to use essential oils for ringworm, and like how to use essential oils for calming, and how to use essential oils to fight the common cold. Well, you know, they were everywhere. All over Pinterest, you would see things like, use this oil for this. You need this oil for that. And I was so excited. In fact, I was so excited after my first class, I came home and made a video. Because, you know, that's what a YouTuber would do. About a week or two later, I actually had the company call and tell me to take that video down, that video down, that video down. I had 5 videos I had to take down. Do what? And see, then I was told, be prepared, your Pinterest videos are gonna come down, or Pinterest pins are gonna come down too. And I'm like, so why? What happened? Wouldn't a company want everybody talking about how great it is? Here's the problem. This is why you lost a lot of your pins on essential oils, and this is why you lost videos you would watch about essential oils. Essential oils are not covered by the FDA. No, they're not. Essential oils, I'm not saying one thing about one brand or another because I'm not allowed to do that. This is not the only brand I own. This just happens to be the only brands that I have in this box. I have more brands. But essential oils are not covered by FDA. They are covered by the cosmetic industry. That is who regulates them. So that's important to know because that actually determines what can and cannot be said about them. You cannot say doTERRA peppermint does X, Y, and Z. Because if I actually said X, Y, and Z, they would come after my video. Because it is not covered by the FDA, you cannot say that doTERRA, Young Living, Now, you know, all these different brands does something. You could say peppermint essential oil will wake you up. Peppermint essential oil can be used as a hand sanitizer. Peppermint essential oil can help cool your body. Peppermint essential oil can open up your sinuses. But you cannot say Young Living peppermint, doTERRA peppermint, Now peppermint, whatever other company peppermint does that, because that's an FDA infringement, and FDA would have to then approve that that product does it. And because it is a cosmetically regulated product, you can't make health claims by that. And that's why a lot of times you'll see, let me find it. Is this it? No. This. Let me just do it this way. You'll read in a book, and even though the book is essentially written for like doTERRA or Young Living on how to use oils, you will actually see it named a repellent blend. You can use a repellent blend for XYZ, but you cannot use blah, 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 doTERRA product. You will not read that. So things that are FDA approved literature will refer to things as a repellent blend. I'm I'm covering it only because, just to be careful, a holiday blend. This is informational about why your pins disappeared. This has nothing to do with like how to use an oil. That's my disclaimer, because I don't want the video shut down because you think that I'm doing that. Here's an invigorating blend. Here's a good one, let me tell you. Cleansing blend. Okay, side note, use a cleansing blend with some tea tree oil and a diffuser, and if you got a problem with a cat peeing outside your window, clears the air with lemon. Add lemon. So that becomes a big deal, and you can't make, see, digestive blends. So those are proprietary blends that the company makes, and if you make a claim that this blend name will do something for you, then the FDA comes after that company and says, listen here, you are regulated by the cosmetic industry and not by us, so you cannot make medical claims. But I can say to you, hey, I use this digestive blend and I put it on my stomach, and we had the stomach flu come over, and like 20 minutes later, I was feeling much better. I didn't say it didn't do anything. I'm not allowed to say that. And if you are like a wellness advocate or you're signed up as a consultant, you are included as an employee. And anything you put that's a stagnant post, YouTube, your blog, the company is responsible for what comes out of your mouth. So if you make claims, FDA can go after the big company, not you, Joe Schmo, who just, this is what I did. So this is why we kind of got told to take things down. And the thing is I could post that stuff on Pinterest, not Pinterest, on Facebook, and I'm fine. And I think I could post it on Instagram, and I'm fine. So I know with doTERRA, being a wellness advocate, that they gave me, they would then post like, this is social media correct, things you can post. And it was safer going that way. I'm going to tell you that things have changed. There was a time that I wasn't allowed to let the logo be in the background of my videos. That was even a no-no. Seriously, that was a no-no. So with the hankering down, you had the companies going after you because, and I would speak and they would call me, and in fact, I would be like, check this video out, is this one okay? And then be like, no, you gotta cut this and this out. And I'm like, I'll just take it down, I'm not gonna bother with it. They contacted me a while back and they're like, hey, we have changed things, and you're able to change it. And what I was told was, it is better for the company to come save your butt than FDA to come after you, unfortunately. And so because of that, they started removing things, and then they were crawling through Pinterest, removing things. And that's why it's like, hey, this pin, did I tell you I have 6 kids? Did I tell you lavender is great? Yeah. Anyways, so anyways, they were crawling through the pins and they were deleting them, and you would get these little emails like, hey, this pin got deleted, hey, that pin got deleted, hey, this pin got deleted. One of my favorite tools outside of Pinterest was great, but there are some great essential oil books that you can buy that are better than Pinterest, I promise you. I'm gonna put a link in the description for some Amazon links. They are affiliate links. They cost you nothing, but they support me, on what they are that I found to be wonderful books. And they totally beat Pinterest, and you don't have to pin them. You open the book, you're ready to go. But yeah, that's why our videos got deleted and disappeared. And it just felt like there was like 6 or 7 months. It's like, where did all the essential oil information go? There it is. So when you start seeing things and you see recipes that are coming back to life, it is going to say things like, you would use a lavender and you would mix it with peppermint, and when you add lemon, it makes you kind of it makes it that you can handle seasonal allergies better. We didn't say how many drops or nothing, because that would be like writing a prescription with cosmetics that FDA approves. So I hope this clears the air on what happened to all those pins. So I think you're going to start finding more information available again, and they'll be picking up on essential oils now that everybody who uses essential oils in social media are getting caught up with what we are allowed to share and what we are not allowed to share. And if it's that great of a recipe, take a picture. They can't delete it on your phone. Just saying, just putting that out there. All right, we will talk to you later. Peace out.